Hello again and welcome. So on today's site visit, we're in for a special treat. Today we are providing service to a customer that we have been servicing for the last 5 years, 6 years perhaps. I don't even remember anymore. And quite honestly, I have never met the homeowner. These are one of our clients that value their anonymity to such levels that we deal primarily with their house manager, man, that's how they like it, and we've been here year and year again, so we must be meeting satisfaction of the homeowner. So if at ever any point in time he watches this video, thank you for having us in your home. But as far as everyone else goes, the project that we have going on is a rotary scrub clean and seal. They have a it's a mudroom entrance, and the great thing about this material when you see it is that it is beyond anti-slip. Because it's a mudroom, it's the first place where it's raining, snowing, ice, so on and so forth, and you step onto this floor, you will not slip. On the downside, however, depending on which way you look at it, it does need annual, continual cleaning, rotary scrubbing, rinsing, and extracting. Any surface that has a lot of texture is meant to capture dirt. So it's in the crevices where the dirt clings on that when you do your standard in-home cleaning, your mopping and whatnot, you're not really extracting and scrubbing out all the dirt that is in
Take
those.
Exit 33B onto Willow Road.
So in your in-home processes, you really can't extract all that out. So the process that we're using to go ahead and provide service and to scrub all that out is our rotary scrubbing. You will notice, if I catch Saul in time while he's scrubbing, you will notice that there is a rotary scrub brush on the bottom of the swing machine. You'll notice in a lot of our videos that the same swing machine is used over and over and over again. But what you should really focus on is what's at the bottom of the machine. Different materials, different surfaces need different types of brushes, different stiffness, different ability, different reasons. Some are stiffer. When you're stiffer, you're being more aggressive. When you're softer, you're trying to follow the contours of the line. If you have something that's in between, you're being aggressive while following the contours of the line, which in this case is what's appropriate for that machine instead of a pad or a regular scrubber. So you'll see that if I catch him swinging. The next step is to rinse and extract using our floor rinsing scrubber, right? Coming out of the truck mount. You'll notice that the truck mount is used in a lot of our jobs, and primarily you'll see it more on textured surfaces, and it could be everything from concrete to terracotta.
Right lane to take Exit 33B onto Willow Road East.
So terracotta, any of those materials is where you would want to use high pressure rinsing machine so it can scrub it and extract it. Earlier I mentioned with your in-home cleaning processes, you're mopping it, it's about scrubbing it and getting it out. So that's what happens with the power washer.
Exit, then turn right onto Willow Road.
If I am able to make any kind of side commentary there, I will. If not, then I will simply film Saul. I will basically show a lot of just the floor, again, for anonymity and privacy. But hopefully with the information I already provided, it kind of guides your eyes onto what to pay attention to so that you understand that when we come and we do service for your home, we're not just scrubbing, we're not just cleaning, we're identifying the type of floor, the texture of floor, the color of floor, how it's been maintained, what could be on it and not on it when deciding what process to use. So as these videos go on, you'll see that changes. So hopefully this is the start of many videos for you to see and kind of follow the eye. All right, so hopefully talk to you in a bit, and if not, enjoy what you're able to see. How's everything?
Pretty good. How's everything? You have a car?
Okay, so to my surprise, or not really, Saul has already completed the project and he's currently allowing the floor to dry before he goes and proceeds with putting on the sealer. So what you see here is you see the bare stone, and you can see where it's still wet, where that's still drying. So once it's completely dry, then we can go ahead and apply the sealer in here. Great material entry. Finished asking Saul, on a floor like this, does he normally see needing one coat or two coats? And his answer, you just need to hear for yourselves.
It's on this floor, because we've been cleaning the floor for too many years. We know that the floor is good, it's in a good condition, so we just need one coat of sealer. But if we don't know how many cleaning they've been having, or it's another case that we don't know how many times they've been cleaning the floor, and it's our first time to cleaning the floor, we had to put two coats to make sure that we covered the whole floor.
All right. I couldn't have said it better myself. So there you hear it directly from Saul, the man, explaining sealers. So if you ever see him on your job and you have a question, our technicians, when they're on site, more than happy to answer any question it is that you have. All right?
Yeah.
Cool. What is being illustrated right now, my question to him was, the way...
You see how you can see the sealer on the top?
Oh.
And the more, if I put more, it's gonna start making a bubbles.
So what he's showing is that it's already being repellent.
You see how it start making a bubbles?
Yeah.
Because it's all...
Because it's what?
The stone drain what he need to drain.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else is gonna be on the top. So that's why we only put like one or two coats. Because if you put three, no matter how much sealer that you put, the stone is not gonna be absorbed, because he absorbed what he need to, and all that is gonna be on the top.
Okay, go ahead and
So
spread it out.
it's gonna start. You see?
Perfect. Stay right there. Basically, my question is the same question everyone would ask when they see this, and it was, look how quickly it absorbed. Does it need another coat? And what he explained to me is that when he goes and puts it on, you're going to start seeing that beading effect that I just showed you. That beading effect is telling you instantaneously it's no longer absorbing. Right now he grabbed the microfiber mop, pushed it over, and he's illustrating that everything that was just applied topically to illustrate this point has now ran off. So now basically what he has to do is
let it dry, but it's gonna take more time to dry because it's not absorbing, the stone is not absorbing the sealer, so it's like a water, we can shift that.
And there you have it, folks. So this was a nice visit. Again, going over some finer details, showing you some materials, pros, cons, showing you sealer technology and logic, hearing it directly from Saul, who could be potentially one of your technicians. Everyone we have is great, thank God for that. And that's it, really. So on to the next project. Over and out.
Turn right onto Kenilworth Avenue.
So that was a pretty successful visit. I am glad that we were able to go over a couple of fundamentals in this particular video. What we hope that you take out of it is texture, its location. So what tile, what material, in what location, for what purpose, and then how to maintain it, and then how to seal it, and then how you shouldn't apply more than 1 or 2. Again, that's all dependent on the porosity of the stone. So that's something else that the technicians already keep in mind when they're doing the sealing process. That's it. 5 years now going. I had an opportunity to speak with the house manager. She was not aware of the multitude of services that we provide both inside and out of the home. Bluestone, slate, limestone, cast stone repairs. If you have those beautiful balusters or pillars and limestone ledges, all of that can be repaired. Give us a call. Until the next one, I am currently headed to another site visit nearby, and hopefully we get some good information out of that one too. Bye now.